everybody, welcome back to my channel. You have Tasha Miller here, and today we are going to continue on with our beta reader discussion. I already did a video on this, kind of giving the basics of everything, but today we're going to go into a little more detail. Just remember that beta readers are not professionals. They are just here to help you read your novel and give you the reader's perspective. With that said, we're going to go on to number 1. What are the different types of beta readers? Everyone's going to have their own skill level, their own experiences. If you have a very skilled beta reader that's done this forever, they're probably going to know what to say and what to look for. If you have a beginner, then they may not know what they're doing. They're going to just learn by reading it. So you have bad betas. These are betas that are going to take forever to answer any questions. Then you have hater betas. These are going to be people that just hate on your work. They just say, I hate this person, I hate this, blah, 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 just hating on your work. Now, be mindful, if you have 20 beta readers and 19 of them are saying that they hate something, then you might think about changing it. But if you have 1 or 2, it is not that big of an issue. There are haters out there. No matter what you do, no matter how many betas, no matter how well you write, not everyone is going to like your book. Then you have simple beta readers that give you very simple 3-word answers. This is good, blah, blah, blah. Just very simple. Don't tell me why or tell you why. This is not a very good beta reader. You don't need simple beta readers. You need one that's going to explain things, that's going to help you out, because simple is not good for you. You're going to be like, okay, you don't like this. Why don't you like this? And then you have good beta readers. Now, good beta readers are going to give a great detail of why that they don't like it or that they love it, and they're going to help you. They're not going to just dictate on what you're doing. Do not stick with a beta reader that's just going to throw bad stuff at you. Even if you have to tell them, be like, hey, I love that you're giving me feedback of things you don't like. Is there anything that you do like? Number 2, what questions should I ask my beta readers? Now, you're going to have certain parts or events that you want the beta readers to look at. If it's your fight scenes, your love scenes, certain interactions, some dialogue. But in every section or in every chapter, you want to give them opinionated questions as well. You want them to rate something or rate someone 1 to 5, 1 to 10. You want to know, do they like this person? Do they like this event? Was this clear? Did you not understand something? You want it to be very basic as well. Do you have any predictions? Did you like the book so far, and why? So you don't want to give them tons and tons of detailed questions like, did you like this part when this person did this person did this, and this person did this? You just want to get their opinion on most of the book. You want to get their opinion on most of the characters. Number 3, how should I deal with bad feedback? So one of the worst things as a writer is to hear someone say something bad. Hopefully your beta readers are good and they're going to tell you something good as well to kind of lift your spirits. But if they don't and they say that this part is really bad, or they're just gentle with it and saying, maybe you need to rework this because it's not working for me, that is still gonna hurt. We always love our babies because these are our book babies. What you need to do is definitely do not flip out on your beta readers. These are people that are usually doing it for free, so just kindly thank them. If you need to go flip out later, then go and do that. But do not criticize them. Do not say, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, all this craziness. Just thank them for their opinion, because if you criticize them, then they are not going to want to read your book, and they're not going to want to give you any more opinionated feedback, whether it's good or bad. Again, be mindful. If you have one person that says this and everyone else says, oh no, I like this part, then read it yourself. If you think that it needs to be changed, then go for it. But if it's only 1 or 2 people out of 20, I wouldn't recommend it. Number 4, when do I do the beta reader process? Now, please do not get an editor and then do the beta reader process. You should do it before the big editor, because you're going to pay a lot of money for someone to edit your book. You do not want these beta readers to destroy it, make you change tons of stuff, and then you have to fork over some more money to get it edited again. Now, you don't want to give your beta readers garbage, so you definitely want to edit it yourself. Maybe you can have a critique partner look at it. You can definitely have other people look at it, but do not fork over the money to get it edited and then give it to beta readers, because you're gonna waste a lot more money that way. Number 5, the big question, where do I find beta readers? You can go to Facebook or Goodreads and get in one of their groups. You can go to social media and just ask for people if they want to read your book. You can also go to websites like a freelancer, there's fiverr.com, but definitely those ones you're going to have to pay for, so only use those as a last resort if you cannot find any other ones. And I'm also going to give you 3 websites that you can go to as well that are just full of wonderful beta readers. 1, www.writerscarnival.ca. Number 2, www.critiquecircle.com. Number 3, www.kitlit411.com. And I do believe the very last one is for kid authors, so if you are a young adult author, definitely check that out. Number 6, now you have your beta reader. Where do I connect with them and talk to them? So you have tons of different options. You can just do a phone call. You can do a video chat. You can just talk on email. You can meet in person. You can use Google Docs. They have a little feature where they can be working on it and you can watch them and work on it at the same exact time. They are able to do privacy on there. You can still do comments, but you can't change anything. It's a wonderful place. You can just do Word docs as well. You can just do a PDF. Just kind of figure out what you and your beta reader are comfortable with. Now, if you require to do a video chat and your beta reader is scared to death of being on camera, well, maybe that's not the right beta reader for you. So if you have requirements like that, make sure you let them know. Number 7, helpful tips. When you're doing this beta reader process, make sure you have the right beta readers. You don't want to get someone that reads romance to read your action sci-fi book, because they're not going to really enjoy it. You want someone that is going to enjoy your topic and can enjoy your characters, but you also want to get a lot of different people. Get men, get women, get younger people, get older people. Just get as much as you can. If you have some gay scenes in your book, make sure that you have a couple gay people read it. So just in case anything's a little offensive, you'll catch it before you actually publish it. Because if you are not this type of person, then you are not going to know if something is offensive. So definitely get as many people as you can, and many different types of people as you can, to read your book before you actually publish it. Also, have fun with your betas. Let them give you these wonderful feedbacks. Not all of them are going to be wonderful, but just enjoy the process. You are finally letting someone read your work. I know it's scary, and please do not think that someone's going to steal your work. It is by far so much easier to write your own stuff, because if they take your stuff, they still have to write everything. They have to pay for everything as well. It's a really long, hard process as being an author. So if you think someone's going to steal your work, it's not going to happen. It's very, very rare. And remember, it's considered copyrighted as soon as the person writes it. Alright, everybody, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for spending your Friday with me. I post videos on every Friday, so definitely think about subscribing if you haven't already. And if you have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below. I love talking to people, and if you want me to go into further discussion about betas, or if you want to know something else, let me know. Good luck in your writing process. Bye!